So I have my crossover steps as far as movement drill goes. This is the opposite of your boxer steps. So a lot of the drills that we do, and many of you guys have already recognized this throughout your days, weeks, months, or even years of training. We could do one drill on a Monday, and the drill that we do on a Tuesday completely goes against everything we talked about on Monday, or is totally the opposite. So the reason there are so many different options is you're gonna pick and choose which ones you like the best, what works for you. They all work, but what one is going to feel more comfortable for you. There are several different types of blocking drills, and there are several different types of moving drills, and I like the ones that I like because I feel like the ones that I like work the best for me. So I've worked on those over the years. I use them all, but there are definitely certain drills that I stick with because I feel the most comfortable doing those. So you want to fill your toolbox with as many tools as you possibly can, and you're always going to use the ones you feel most comfortable with using. But just know that you have a whole box full of tools right there if you need it. So my crossover steps, like I said, opposite of the boxer steps. The direction that I'm going to use the opposite foot crossover. Now I'm not crisscrossing my feet, but I'm crossing over that imaginary line that's on the ground. So if I'm in my natural sparring stance, right foot's in the back. So if I'm going to my left, I'm actually going to move my right foot or my back foot first. So 1, 2. So I'm not crisscrossing my feet, although it may look like that from the angle of the camera. My feet are crossing over that imaginary line. So if I'm going left, it's going to be right foot, left foot. And if I'm moving to the right, it's going to be the opposite. Left foot, right foot. So my back foot moves me, or my right foot moves me when I'm working this way, here. My front foot or my left foot's gonna move me when I'm working to my right, here. So as you can see, I'm crossing over that line, crossing over that line. So these are my cross steps. Now everything we do, we want it to be a little bit explosive. So again, I don't need to move out of the way 5, 6 feet. Most of the time in sparring, I only have to move out of the way 5 or 6 inches to get out of the way of that punch or the kick. So if I'm doing my crossover steps to the left, I'm gonna lead with my right foot. And if I'm doing my crossover step to the right, then I'm gonna move with my left foot. So to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. If I switch my feet, it's the same thing. Now if I'm moving to my right, because I switched my feet, my left foot is going to lead me, my left foot is going to cross over, and if I'm moving to my left, my right foot is going to lead me, left foot leads me, right foot leads me, I can switch, right foot leads me now, left foot leads me now. So these are just my crossover steps. Incorporate this into your warm-ups, your workouts, your footwork movements, your movement drills. It's gonna be good for you. Practice them all, decide which one works best for you, but always have the other ones there in case you need it, okay? All right, practice, have fun.